browserup is a faster, more efficient way to load test a web application. So let's talk about how web applications are typically tested. Typically, first a functional test is created, which runs real browsers and verifies functionality like add to cart and that type of thing. Later, a load test is created that mimics the traffic that a browser would send, but a human has to kind of implement that. And then lastly is a third implementation in a monitoring technology, something like Keynote typically. So those three implementations take a lot of work, and our tool very simply provides a way to use the functional test that runs real browsers for load testing and for monitoring. And so because of that, you can release faster. There are fewer tools in the process. There's fewer people in the process. And you save man hours, which are expensive, and trade them for machine hours, which have become much, much more affordable. So if you look at the cost of a load test workload in EC2, the cost has fallen by about 70-fold since 2001 because of some changes to both the billing and price decreases and things like that. So we think the time is right for this. We think it's faster, more efficient, and it's the way that testing should be done. And we're happy to talk with you more about that.
This is a quick demonstration of running a load test in the browserup application. So here we have a Java JUnit script that's been created. We're going to quickly validate that. We see that we have no errors in our script. So now we're going to go and create a load test workload out of this. So we'll create a scenario. A scenario is the description of the workload that's going to be run. So let's make this 1,000 users, save. And this is going to run an add to cart script as 100% of the load. We could vary that if we wanted. So let's save that. Successfully saved. Let's go look at what a report for this looks like. So this is what an output report might look like. We've got our step timings, our URL timings. We've got graphs and charts of these things.